Hi, Delia here with this week's vlog, and this vlog is about bring forth. And I'm actually going to use a quote from one of the Gnostic Gospels of St. Thomas, and it says, "If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you." And to me, the interpretation of that is, a modern day interpretation might be, don't die with your music still inside you. Don't die wondering. So it's about having your chance. And so many people carry with them to their grave missed opportunities or chances they didn't accept, chances they didn't take. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about that. And when I talk about what will save you, I'm talking about saved in the sense of from not becoming lost, from never being acknowledged, from being wasted, from being saved from what we deny or what we fear. And then another way to look at it too is when we bring forth what's within us when we're with our horse. Okay, what comes out when we're with our horse? Do we bring forth the part of us that is authentic to who we are in our relationship with our horse, our spiritual journey with our horse? Or what do we bring forth within the horse? Do we bring forth what is good within the horse, or do we bring forth what is not working within the horse? And obviously, when we get this information, we have clear signs as to what it is that we're bringing out in them. So if we're bringing out things in them that we wish to not have brought out, is it because we're asking the wrong way? Are we bringing out resistance in them because of how we're asking? Are we asking from too much authority? Are we asking from pressure? Are we asking from what we've done with another horse, from what we've learned from someone else? Because we're all different. And our horses are all different too. And what do they bring out in us? What are they bringing forth in us? So are they bringing forth in us the best that we are? Are they bringing out the parts of us that we really don't want others to witness? And if so, why is that? And we can go back and look and examine as to why what is bringing forth, coming out in us, is coming out. And it's just a great tool to look at to understand where we're coming from when we're working with our horse, both tangibly and in our spiritual work. If we're looking for our horse to bring us into more of alignment with our soul and our soul's purpose to further our spiritual evolution, and yet we may find ourselves in struggle with our horse. Why is that? What is it bringing forth? And, usually it would be bringing forth something like some kind of a fear that we don't quite know how to deal with. So it brings forth the part of us that is afraid, or that is dominant, or that is dismissive. And with our horse, it can be exactly the same. I believe we're all in this journey together. One isn't necessarily more evolved than the other. I think that if we've partnered with our horse, one of us may have had more spiritual evolution than the other, but I think just because we're horse or human doesn't give us an advantage per se. I think it's all souls having a life experience. So just a quick thought for today on what bring forth, what does you bring forth, and is it destroying you, or are you burying it down, and is it building up? And same way with your horse. Is your horse not being allowed to express themselves? Is your horse not being allowed to show up as they really are? And clearly this takes a lot of intuitive awareness to understand what it is that our horses may have to say, or how they want to project or represent themselves. So just some thoughts about bringing forth. Thanks for joining me, Delia with True North Equestrians.